interesting. It's like we've all become one. And it's old news with the toilet paper. Even the Scott is gone. They succumbed to taking the Scott. You guys raised the prices on these. She goes, no, we didn't. Everything's the same. Yeah, you did. You're trying to rob us. This one comes with the sticks. Schools are all schools in Utah are closed for 2 weeks. Wow, thank you. It's funny, I just came out of Home Depot and they're out of water and toilet paper too at Home Depot, and hand sanitizer and hand soap. We might have to go to the bar soap. That's weird. Grandkids don't even know what bar soap is. And it's kind of reminds me of 9/11. There's something in the air, something in the atmosphere that you can just feel it. It's weird. It feels like we're all one. Like we're all one in the same thing, and we kind of look at each other, but not really, because we're all in the same boat. And we're more willing to help each other. People seem to have more compassion. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, but kind of neat. The feeling in the air. It's interesting. It's like we've all become one. I actually like it. I like the feeling that everybody's feeling. They're feeling like they want to help each other, but yet be cautious of what's going on around, and it's just interesting. You guys feel it too? Hey, I'm at Walmart. I've never seen the parking lot so full. I came early. Usually I come at night. Maybe I should come at 11 o'clock tonight. I just need to get stuff for Sunday dinner tomorrow. Davey and April are out of town. Rochelle has some of the kids. Esther has the other two, Frankie and Evie. And do I dare go in? I'm kind of scared. I don't need soap. I don't need toilet paper. I don't need water. So I might be all right. Just need a few things for Sunday dinner tomorrow, so I'm going in. Okay, I'm in. It's not too bad. There's a lot of workers here. Sugar's out. Oil is out. Who would think oil? It's interesting what they run out of. I don't know. Cat and dog food's way low. I can't find my brand. I'll have to get the gourmet food for the kitties. Special kitty gourmet seafood. I don't know. I don't think they'll be too picky. But that's crazy. One of the workers, she says, she's an older lady. She looked my age. And she said they were getting in fights, and people, when she's stocking shelves, they're grabbing it right out of her hand. She says she's not happy with what's going on. And she had pallets stocked up and people were grabbing it, and she had to hold it so it wouldn't tip over on her. And it's old news with the toilet paper. Even the Scott is gone. They succumbed to taking the Scott. Now, we've been using that one for 45 years. So I was hoping they'd save that one for me. Some bowls for a fruit cup. Kids like the bowls, and the meat is almost all gone. People are stocking up on the meat. Plenty of turkey meat though, that's what we eat. That rhymes. Pretty crazy. They are out. A lot of the meat is going. I've never been where there's a line. Well, with no with the parking lot full, the store's going to be full. Do not go to events where there's a lot of people. You have to grocery shop though, right? Just don't cough on anybody. Pasta aisles are empty. What am I going to do about spaghetti? Good thing I have some at home. Okay, that was crazy. It's kind of funny. I was checking out in the checkout stand, you know, the one you do yourself, self-checkout, and guy standing next to me calls a lady over. One of the workers says, over here. He has a bag of lemons. You guys raised the prices on these. She goes, no, we didn't. Everything's the same. Yeah, you did. You're trying to rob us. You're trying to rob us. Oh my gosh. And he goes, there's no way people have enough money to buy all this stuff. This is B-U, boo, you know, swear word. And he goes, it's just so dumb. This is just dumb. I said, well, just buy your lemons. What's he complaining for? You should always be prepared for stuff like this. You should never rely on someone else. Just stock up. We were warned 60, 50 years ago to have at least, at first it was 72 hours supply, and then the church upped it to 3 months supply, and then a year's supply, and then learn how to rotate your food and learn how to eat it, and don't buy stuff you're not going to eat. If you don't eat wheat, don't buy it, because you're not going to eat it. They say, well, you will if you have to. Well, let's go home. Made it home. Now we got to unload everything. I'm glad to have that done. They I think they run out more towards evening. So I wanted to get there early, but it was still crazy. And what do you buy in a pandemic? A broom. I don't know why, but I've been looking for these. It was only 10 bucks. Put groceries away and go out and check on my garden. See how the strawberries are doing. Check on the greenhouse. I want to plant some flowers. Oh, cozy in here. I didn't plant anything in this one yet. So I'm going to put these flowers in there. Suppose everybody's doing fine here. This one comes with the sticks. I don't have to write on it. Nice. Ooh, the wind is coming. Petunias. Okay, let's put those in. Can't even see them. We got 10 pellets for $5. Just says just barely press them in. Oh, those dogs. Just kind of spread them around, I guess. Barely press them in. If you do too far, they won't grow. Too deep down, they won't germinate. I got one more bag of dirt for in here, and some of the gardening tone, whatever that is, organic gardening. And this one stinks really bad. Smells like manure. I have plenty of manure. Okay, kind of stinks in here now, but we shall leave you guys to grow. And then I'll plant pumpkins here. And maybe I'll plant some peas over there. And one package of lettuce, I could go all the way down there. I can have a lot of lettuce, one package, wow. It's nice to see spring on its way. That rhymes. What a pretty day, spring's on its way. Put the hoe back, go get dressed for the day. That rhymes. Kids will be coming over tomorrow. They're kind of nervous about coming over. Says, no, it's not going to be that many. What, 15 of you? We can still meet together and do family home evening. Hung the tent back up, get the fire pit ready. Chickens laid an egg, did not eat it. Maybe the one that died was the eater. Perhaps, huh? What's wrong with that chicken? Looks like they're picking on her. Somebody's picking on the chicken. That rhymes. All done showering. It feels good to rest. And the governor, I can't remember if I told you guys this yet, but the governor, Herbert, says that schools are all schools in Utah are closed for 2 weeks. And so we're just going from there, except if they need food. If the kids need food, they'll be able to go there. The mailman just came and said, package for Roseanne, and I had to sign for it. I said, how come? He goes, because it's out of the country. What could it be? Let's see. That rhymes. From Great Britain. Uh-oh, is it that? Oh, what is it? Let's see. Is it that hat? I'm so excited. Let's see. How did she make that? Helen? Oh my gosh. Look how cute I look. This is really... You made this. How? Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. And I'm actually styling. I look really good. Helen, thank you. And she just sent a nice card with it. I mean, talk about amazing. You are, wow, just amazing. It looks store-bought, and I love how it fits me. It's big enough for my head. And thank you, my gosh. Oh, what a wonderful gift. So, so nice of you. Oops, and I'm making green jello for the Sunday dinner tomorrow. And this will be on top mixed with Cool Whip. Quick story on the jello. When I was a kid, we lived next door to our neighbor, and they had more money than we did. So they could afford jello. We couldn't afford it. We had to mix Kool-Aid with sugar, with a cup of sugar, and eat it that way. But they had jello. So we would have my cousin Joy, they just lived right next door, right across the ditch, and she would go in and sneak a jello out, and we'd go out in the barn and we'd open up the jello, and we'd put it in our hands, you know, pour it in our hands like this and lick it. And oh, it tasted so good, better than Kool-Aid and sugar. And then we didn't want to be caught that we were eating this jello, you know. And so there was a hole in the barn. In the barn, there was kind of a hole behind the wood, and so we tucked the jello boxes down in there. And we did this for years. And somebody told us, one of the cousins told us later, said that when they were tearing that barn down, they found all these jello boxes. And of course, we played innocent. We thought, oh, wow, that's weird. I wonder where all those jello boxes came from. Oh, and I also like warm jello water too. I don't know. Does anybody else out there like to just taste the melted jello water before you make it cold and it gels? But maybe it stems back to my childhood memories. But we just loved eating that jello. I have to show you this sunset. So pretty. Well, kids will be over tomorrow. Rochelle's family and Davey's kids, but not Frankie and Evie. And I think Amanda's family's coming over. Not sure on Johnny. So, better get ready for them. It's funny, I'm walking around with this hat on and I feel so cool. Why does putting a homemade beanie on your head make you feel cool? I don't know. I feel like I should go down to Walmart, walk around. Don't need to be shopping or anything because I got everything I need. Just walk around. See how many people look at me and think, wow, she is so cool. You know, because she has that beanie on. Are they called beanies? But I just love this. I mean, I love gifts from people. I mean, from you guys. It's just so sweet. I mean, cute. Okay, I've cooled it down with the water. I can only dip once because I can't spread the germ. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's good. If you have not tried a spoonful of jello water, you haven't lived. I'm just saying. See my new hat? Isn't that cute? I've been wearing it for about an hour and I actually am very warm. It actually does warm you up. It's really nice. Look at that detail on that hat.
No, but look at the design.
I know. It's crazy. Crazy amazing.
Can you crochet like that?
No, I don't know the pattern. Is it knitting? I think it's crocheting. Let me look. Okay, we'll close with the quotes. If you fill your heart with regrets of yesterday and the worries of tomorrow, you have nothing to be thankful for.
Ooh.
So
home, okay, home is the place where we grumble the most, but are often treated the best.
That's true. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and remember to look for that rose.